All right, everyone, let's look at requirement number 6. So assume that sales will increase by 20% in 2015. Calculate the percentage of before tax income for this increase. Provide the calculations to prove that your percentage increase is correct based on the operating leverage calculated in step 5. So this one's not too difficult. It just seems difficult, right? Um, so let's worry about this first part here, which is the same calculation that's above, right? At the very first, um, requirement number 1. So we're going to have a 20% increase. So we're going to take 60,000 units times 1.20. Yeah, and we're going to do the same thing for the um, made units times 1.20. So that means that we have a 20% increase, which would be 72,000 pieces. The price per unit doesn't change. Yeah, they didn't give us a change. They only ask us to calculate it based on a sales increase. Yeah. So the 12.50 in revenue and the $6 for variable cost stays the same. So we just need to put in a calculation here for us. Boom, 900,000. Our variable cost, boom, 432. Now our fixed costs are fixed, right? They shouldn't change. And our net income is the same calculation as requirement 1. Sales minus variable cost minus fixed cost gives us our new net income. So if we sold 72,000 pieces, so another 12,000 pieces would make 172,475 instead of the 94,000 we did above, right? So we know what our operating leverage was. We calculated that. That was 4.1281, right? Now our increase that they're baking in is 20%, so 0.20. Yeah. So that times the times increase gives us the increase would be 0.8256, right? So we take the prior income above and requirement number 1. Boom. Right? And then the increase is simply the prior income times the increase, the 20% increase in the operating leverage. Yeah. So all we did there is we calculated it same as we did in requirement 1, but we also calculated it a different way by taking our operating leverage times our 20% increase, which gives us our multiplier. So our prior income is the base, and then the multiplier gives us another 78,000. So that should complete us for requirement number 6.